They took the newborn baby to the sea for 3 days and 3 nights, and their only shelter is this about to sink container. She threw the baby's urine into the sea. The result is that a few fish are crowned. He quickly made a simple sedative, but the catch was not as simple. When he desperate, he suddenly saw a plane. He ran back the cabin and found a piece of glass. When he returned, he accidentally hurt his leg. He felt painful. He quickly got up and called help. However, too far away from could not see him, and in order to prevent the wound from infection, he cracked wine to disinfect. Then he sewed the wound with the pain almost made him dizzy. And to catch fish, he supplemented nutrition. He made a simple fishing net and the net into the sea. Then he a pea cloth as bait and waited for the fish to hook. After a few minutes, a fish entered the trap. He finally had a meal. Time passed day. He had stored a lot of food. In order to get out danger, he wrote down a paper for, then he them in the plastic box, then he threw all the boxes into the sea. Hopefully, soon someone will find them. He has to drain the water out. Otherwise, once the water is full, they will sink into bottom, he the will a cold. He put the wine and lit it because the screen was damaged. It could not be unlocked. He could wait for his husband to call. But this night, his husband suddenly called he said he was shot and was in danger. He may not be to save he cried and let the woman live. The woman was very sad, but he didn't complain. Then he told his husband to the baby some heartwarming words. He also then the people lost contact with days later. The water level has risen to the highest. He must make the worst plan. He wood boards and plastic boxes to make a small wooden raft in case the container would sink into the bottom of could also float for a while. Soon after, appeared and showed him hope, because as they're lying it proves that it is not too far. But the news is that was used to block the hole. It suddenly fell off. The seawater flowed, which made him find the food too, but didn't want to a rope. He chose but to sink into the water and the rope. After long effort, he finally managed to escape. But when he came out the water, they didn't know he was floating. She in the sea, but she want to a goldfish. The goldfish accidentally spilled water on the baby was frightened and cried out. They also found the baby's position. She swam. Fortunately, the goldfish left in. They were all night. They knew she had tried best. She held the baby's hand and some things. She took the fish in group sea otters it was a fish boat passing by. They noticed the strange, so they quickly the boat over. Then the baby was on the boat. They found another, but the woman was already dead. Fortunately, the fisherman did give up.